The right YouTube video ideas can blow your channel up and help you achieve monetization in 2025, but most new and prospective YouTubers do not know enough about what they need to do to identify video opportunities and choose the right video topics for your audience. There's no silver bullet or hidden tricks. Everything I'm about to tell you here is well known by the biggest creators, and all you need to do is whip out your notepad because I'm about to bless you with free knowledge. By the end of this video, you will either love this content or report my channel to YouTube for wasting your time. Either way, you are in for the ride of a lifetime. I'm a travel YouTuber, so when I come up with video topics, I usually come up with these topics months before I travel. The things that define my video topics are: where do I want to visit? I might already be going to a country, a city, or a place for another reason. I'll be like, okay, am I making a video of this place? Most of my videos are of foreign countries, so I usually go and search for content on these countries by foreigners, especially foreigners that don't live there, people that visited for the first or second time. I watch a couple videos and I look at the general themes in these videos. When I went to Kenya, I saw that a lot of culture shocks, first impression videos were really converting. It wasn't just the big creators that were converting, smaller creators were also converting, and then this helped me finalize a proof of concept. I created lots of videos about my first impressions in the country, culture shock and stuff like that. Then I went to scripting. The way I script will be different from the way you script, and my way is definitely not the best because I have no professional training. I just write my scripts in a way that makes sense for me. I scrutinize my script over time, and then once I go visit the country, come back, I work on my voiceovers, I edit, figure out my titling, and just a couple thumbnails. You might not be in the same niche as me, but one thing I always tell people is go and find a couple growing creators, probably less than 50k, 20k subscribers from your country, and then look at the videos they've been putting out in the last year. If you're looking at the biggest guys and ladies in your niche, it might lead you astray because those people's video would do well whether or not the video idea makes sense, more often than not. Please subscribe and like while you are still here. I know that you are enjoying and gaining knowledge from this video. Thank you as to do so. You need to ask yourself an important question: what type of videos am I making, or what type of videos do I want to make? You will see and hear a lot of people talk about finding your niche. This is important, but you don't have to make your first video on YouTube with a niche in mind. You can just start creating and then find your niche as time goes on. Do you want to create longer videos or shorter videos? My longest video on this platform is 36 minutes, and I don't think I'll be making a video that long anytime soon. Who knows, things might change. You want to create closer to 5 minutes or less? There are lots of reasons why you should create longer, but don't create longer videos just because. If you're not delivering value, then nobody's gonna watch your video. I always tell new and prospective YouTubers in my network, if you are trying to compete based on quality, you are gonna lose. Compete based on value. People are gonna watch your video if they see value in it, and I'm sure that's why you're here. Next up, nobody cares. Don't overhype. You watch a video and for the first 1 or 2 minutes the person is just giving introduction: oh guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, blah 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 blah. You are telling me to like and subscribe, and I've not even heard you say anything worth subscribing to. There is something I see a lot of new YouTubers do. It's a massive mistake, and it's a mistake that I also made. It's focusing too much on big creators. I touched on it a couple seconds ago, but everybody wants to replicate the biggest creators in their niche. For me, it's Tayo, I know. For a lot of people, it's Mr. Beast or whoever is the largest in your niche, and trying to replicate these people can get you in trouble. I remember my first thumbnail I made was for a travel review on Kenya Airways. I went to one of my favorite reviewers then, and I just copied his most recent thumbnail, and it did not work for me because my prospective viewers and his are not the same. Even if Tayo Aino makes a bad thumbnail, which I'm sure he will not, his videos will still get recommended more than mine, just because 1 million subscribers to 1,000 is a really long way. I am not against copying. If you must copy smaller successful creators, people that have been growing incredibly over the last 12 months, and don't be scared of trying to blaze your trail. You will find your tribe, your people will come, but don't focus too much on replicating what the big guys and girls are doing. I'll say it again: find a proof of concept before committing. Spending 2-3 hours researching the success of videos that you want to make might be the difference between you getting 12 and 120 views. I know this might sound small, but the first time I had more than 100 views on YouTube, I almost went crazy, and it took me like probably 20 videos to get 100 on one video. Find a topic with multiple successful videos from growing creators. If Mr. Beast posts a video and it's successful, doesn't mean that that video idea is good. It just means that Mr. Beast, people will watch whatever I put out. One successful video from a big creator is not enough to create a proof of concept. 10 videos on a topic with 50 or so thousand views tells me more than one video on a topic with 1 million views. Always finalize your proof of concept first. You are a creator. Look at what other creators are making making, find out and ensure that there is demand, especially in recent times. Don't make a video that nobody wants to watch. Please consider supporting my work by joining the channel, gifting super thanks, or simply subscribing. Being a growing YouTuber is not a cheap or easy endeavor. Every help goes a long way. Thank you very much. You are a YouTuber, time to get comfortable shooting. You might shoot with a phone or with a camera, but as a travel YouTuber especially, I shoot when I don't need to. Oh, Musa, we're going out today. I bring out my phone. I might see something on the road, or I might find something interesting there. Shooting when I go out does not mean that I plan to make a video about the experience, but it can serve as great B-roll footage. Lots of the footage you are seeing in this video is B-roll from random videos that I pieced together. To grow as a creator, you realize the importance of just shooting for the sake of it. You can also make compilation videos when you need more videos, and compilation videos have worked better for me. A couple shots here, a couple shots there, you can combine it into a video that tells a cohesive story over time. Don't be scared to whip out your camera, but whip it out safely. There are multiple ways to tell a story. I have seen videos where the idea made sense, there was a lot of demand for the topic, people were clicking on it, in some cases they weren't clicking on it and they weren't really enjoying it. Your concept does not have to be bad for your video to fail. You might just be telling the story from the wrong angle. There are multiple ways to tell a story. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but I am repetitive with a purpose. You need to find a way to give your viewers enough to want to keep watching, but not too much that they're able to piece things together on 100%. Give them enough where they can't help but listen to what's gonna happen next. Know when to give more, know when to pull back. You and I right now are in a delicate dance. You might not know it, but you've watched this video for almost 7 minutes and you're still here because I've given you value, but not too much at once. I am by no means an expert storyteller, but I know when I come across a bad story. Your story starts from your title and then your thumbnail. From there, you need to figure out how to get them hooked or interested to watch the first 30 seconds of your video, and your first 30 seconds is basically an ad to them to keep watching. Next up, embrace the power of AI, but don't rely too heavily on it. I have gone to the new YouTube AI video inspiration platform. I wouldn't say platform, feature, and I've used it once or twice. Although I haven't created a video based on its suggestion, but I've used it once or twice. I see some people planning to fully automate their YouTube channel, having AI do everything for them, and unless that's your niche, I feel like it's a bit lazy. Why are you unwilling to put in the work? Why? Most importantly, be a student of the game. YouTube is a never-ending journey of knowledge. Every day I come on here, I learn something new and I create videos in a slightly new and better way. If you are willing to become a student of the game, then I don't know how you plan to succeed long term. Improve with every video. That's what I've done and that's what I still believe in. Click the video on screen right now because I made it specially for you. Until the next video, your friend from the Okodo YouTube channel wishes you love, peace and prosperity.